I mean, I've known Aaron for a long time. I played against him when I was in Detroit and in San Francisco, so I know quite a bit of him, good and bad. And but he's amazing. Getting to work with that caliber of player, it makes everyone better. Everyone around him better. Not only our offense with our offensive scheme working with Hackett, but our defense as well. Having those guys, exposing those guys to some high level stuff, man. So it's been really well, working really well, really good, really good. He makes it different. He makes a difference with his confidence. He makes a difference with his communication. He makes a difference with his high level of play. Just having all that meshed into that position alone. It's truly special working with someone that caliber, and it makes everyone be on their A game every day. I mean, might be one of the first people to come up with a question, to the coaches during install. He may be one of the first people to point out anything, in meetings, make an adjustment, or tell us what he'll be thinking during certain parts of the meeting, and which is great because he's going to be the one in the huddle. So when you have that in meetings and you get that from the get-go, you know what to expect when you're in the huddle.
He's known as a guy who uses his cadence to his advantage, drawing teams off high. He's got tons of free plays over the years. Is that something you guys are going through now, learning his cadence, and what kind of transition is that?
Just learning everything that he brings to the table is truly going to help our offense a lot. And again, kudos to everyone showing up for OTAs and exposing themselves to that. It's been great working with him. Amazing. As soon as he signed a dotted line and as soon as he said he wanted to be a Jet, went back and started watching some old games that we played against him in the past, and just going through what he can do, and then seeing that live in the huddle, in OTAs, it's really cool, man, just to see the workings of everything, that's playing out, and the thought process goes behind everything that he does, and it's really cool. It's just really cool, man. I can't really say anything else.
It seems like you're a little bit in awe, almost.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a fantastic player. I mean, like I said, ever since my rookie year, I played against him, and he's just been that every year. MVP player, golly, I mean, like, what else can you say? He is a force to be reckoned with, man, and so proud of the kid, man. Getting to work with him last year, looking forward to working with him this year again in training camp. He's a special player, generational talent. It makes he keeps me young, man, to be honest. He keeps me young, and working with him, passing along my game to him and things that he can work on. I'm happy I was helping him to, kind of accelerate his game a little bit last year, but he did all the work. He's the guy that came in, did all the work, everything the coach asked him to, and I'm so very proud of him the way he handled himself. He stayed healthy last year, and looking forward for another great year for him.
What do you think of Mekhi's body makeover?
You see him?
He's like a different person. What do you think?
He wears an XL shirt, XL tank top.
On purpose?
That's what he wears, XL tank top. You can go ask him. There's no higher expectations from your peers in the room, your peers in the team, from your coaches. Those are the guys that we're counting on right now to hold us accountable. So all the outside stuff, man, like, yeah, we hear that stuff, but like we're not really listening to it. It's the guys in the room, and we see where this team can be because it's our locker room. Guys can look and say anything they want, but we see where this team's going, and if we're blessed with some health this year, we're going to be a scary team.